I really want to do Squid Game for Halloween, but I'm so scared that Asians will get mad at me. Why would Asians get mad at you? Oh, so it's okay? Of course it's okay. I don't even know why anyone... What the f?
I have this joke that I really like about like subverting stereotypes, and it's like you always hear about Asians being really rich and smart, and I like to fight that by being really poor and stupid.
이게 무슨 식당인데, 어? 너 돈 좀 벌었다고 엄마한테 자랑하는 거야? 어? 잘났어. My daughter very rich. She has new job. Yeah, so much money. She's very rich.
The TikTok about bringing my mom to like a fancy restaurant, so I was like imagining, oh, Koreans are gonna watch this. But then I saw a lot of the comments and people were like, that's my Russian mom, and like that's my like Mexican mom. This is a very big shared experience. Asian women have a very hard time in this country, and that is all hidden because it's hidden under the guise of a compliment.
Hi.
We're known as, oh, white men want to have sex with us, and we're like brainwashed to thinking that that's a compliment, which it's not. It's just objectifying and very harmful. I think it's important for Asian women to see that you don't have to look like the sexy, like dragon person, or you don't have to be like the Harvard nerd, or like you don't have to be the plastic surgeon's wife that lives in, you know, Santa Monica with 8 kids. Like that, there's so many other ways that an Asian woman can be and an Asian person can be. And I just feel like me being a hot mess is just like helping people be like, okay, I can be a hot mess too. It's weirdly empowering for Asian people. It's like, I'm a failure. And they're like, yeah. A lot of times when I do post videos just talking about being Asian or Korean, most Korean people like hands down love it, but then I will get a little bit of like backlash from Asian Americans or Korean Americans being like, well, what do you know, you're biracial? And then I'm like, I grew up in Korea. Like I have this video where I respond to this Asian man who told me that I should stop talking about Asian stuff because I'm not Asian enough, and I just start like cursing him out in Korean. Mental health is considered like sort of a taboo topic for a lot of Asians, not to generalize, but culturally it is considered very stigmatizing. For a lot of Asian people, they've repressed it or felt like there was no place to really talk about it or even think about it. And I think the big issue about the stigma surrounding mental health in Asian communities is that it's very isolating, and it makes people feel very, very lonely. Obviously, I want to make everyone laugh, but I think equally as important to me is that people will see my work and be like, oh, it's not just me and I'm not alone.